Okay, so here was the problem. This part here, let me give you a better angle. As you can see, it's got a little notch to it. Let me focus that. There we go. So that needs something to grab onto to keep this from wanting to rise up. And down here, I guess there is a plastic tab that sticks out a little for it to grab to, but that was gone. So it didn't have anything to grab onto. So what I did was I actually cut a little tiny notch in here for this to feed through. And if you're wondering how I did that, I used this little Dremel tool with this tiny, tiny little saw on it. There we go. Yeah, that. So I cut it with that, like that, you know, and made a nice cut. And then that was a excess piece of a hose clamp, and I bent it and put a screw through it there, and there's a nut on the other side. Now I will tell you, holding that nut in place for that screw to come through was very, very difficult. I had to use the tip of a needle nose pliers, and I couldn't quite get it in there. And then I had one of these little guys grab the nut like that. It wasn't easy, but once I got it in, it was in. And so now, how does it work? Well, there you go. It's nice and shut. And now you lift this, and I say that it's better than new, because that metal is going to outlast plastic any day of the week. Ta-da!